Is it my turn? Every time I wear my new hat. My dad had a lawn service when I was a baby, and he had these hats. And when we were visiting them, he gave me one.
Shane's really excited about it.
The phone number on this hat is not in use.
Well, probably someone has it, but it isn't Shane's family.
It's not our family,
if
so.
If you're trying to contact Shane's parents, please do not use that number. You will not get them. You will get some other poor soul.
And sorry to the person that now has this phone number.
Oh, that's gonna be annoying for them.
Hopefully it's not in use.
Yeah, hopefully not, but we'll
see.
see.
Hi. We're
Hi,
back.
everyone.
We're back.
Yep, we're back.
It's been a bit, but we, as you will see in this video, have been on a whirlwind of a trip out east.
Yeah, we were gone for 2 weeks, and now we're back. We just got back late last night.
And guess what? It's cold and miserable here in Minneapolis.
It is 35 degrees.
I had such high hopes when we left
Yeah.
that when we returned, it would be like summer.
Or spring.
Nope.
No.
Anyway, let's not let the weather bring us down. We will
Yeah, but the next 10 days are the same. It's just so...
No.
Oh, God. It's so annoying. But,
We will rise above.
yep.
Anyway, this video is going to be all about our trip, what we did, and how much fun it was.
Yes.
So here we go. We are in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, at my childhood home, the place where our love began.
True.
How does it feel?
Good. How does it feel, Shane?
I feel...
Oh boy.
No, we stopped here to see my parents for a night on our way to Rhode Island for a speaking engagement, or for a few, and now we're headed out to breakfast. Well, lunch.
Lunch.
We're having seafood, so we're going to call it lunch. But we're going to Marblehead Chowder House, which is one of Hannah and my favorite places of all time.
Yeah.
Very excited.
We're going to be back here in like 3 days, but we couldn't wait those 3 days to go to Marblehead, so we're going on our way to Rhode Island.
In the morning, so that's how much. We're going to eat lobster bisque at like 11 a.m.
Yeah. Gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, you know what? We had no choice.
Hello.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show.
It's time
To talk
about...
our lives.
Thank you to Seed for sponsoring this video.
The importance of gut health is something that I never fathomed would become such a large part of my adult life. Now that I am married to Hannah, clean of the bathroom, clean of the porcelain throne, that is exactly what has happened.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with worrying about your regularity.
Thankfully, we've recently been using Seed's DS-01 Daily Symbiotic to support our gut health.
The DS-01 was engineered by a team of leading scientists. It contains a prebiotic outer capsule and a probiotic inner capsule that together support a range of clinically and scientifically studied core benefits of the gastrointestinal system. After you receive your welcome kit, which includes a refillable glass jar, a glass travel vial, and a 30-day supply of DS-01, your refills will be delivered monthly with sustainable methods designed to be gentler on our Earth. And since gut health is connected to pretty much everything in our bodies, DS-01 also reinforces dermatological health.
Just look at that smooth, glowing skin.
If you're looking for the most trusted probiotic on the market, look no further because we have a special offer for our viewers. Follow the link below and use our code Squirmy and Grubs to get 15% off your first month's supply plus free shipping. Until you've tried Seed, you won't know what a true probiotic feels like. So make sure to use our code Squirmy and Grubs to get 15% off your first month's supply of Seed's DS-01 Daily Symbiotic plus free shipping.
And you can try it risk-free. There is literally nothing to lose. Thank you.
We're here.
I'm so excited.
Go ahead.
So excited that the thought of seafood at early in the morning is not bothering me. This is where we took that photo.
Uh-huh. My Facebook profile picture in 2016.
Aww.
Let's try to recreate it.
Oh yeah. Hannah said, I'm gonna order a Pepsi to get myself more in the mood for real lunch food.
Yeah, makes sense.
I don't know if I agree with that logic.
Really?
Pepsi in the morning?
It's not morning, it's 12:30.
Sailors take morning.
It worked. Now I'm ready for my lobster pie.
We just woke up.
You got an iced tea. It's literally the same thing. So the whole reason that we went on this trip was because we had a speaking engagement at Bryant University in Rhode Island.
Yes, a few speaking engagements.
Yeah, it was like a 2-day affair.
But Rhode Island, we had both never really been there before. Hannah, maybe when she was a kid, but she doesn't remember really.
Yeah.
The state is beautiful.
Yeah, and we didn't really get to see a lot of it, but we really want to go back.
But like Bryant University's campus
Yeah.
was really beautiful. I'm just extrapolating that to the rest of Rhode Island.
I know. Well, we drove through, but then we would like look up pictures of the towns that we were near, and they looked so picturesque, and we didn't get to go to any of them, so we'll have to go back.
We were really busy. We had like 3 or 4 different events on campus.
Yeah.
All of them went really well. Thank you to all the students and faculty that came out to hear us talk.
Yeah.
It was just a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Here's the room where we'll be doing our speaking engagement.
Yep. I'll be up there. It's cool.
It's really cool.
It's like double story. And after that, we swung through Connecticut, which is where I'm from, to go to my favorite pizza place.
Yeah.
That was the entire point of the visit. We went to a farm, like a park, where there are some animals, like some rescue animals that I like to visit. And then we got pizza, and that was it.
Every time we're on the East Coast, we make a point of going up to her hometown.
Yeah.
Just to get pizza.
Just for that pizza.
It is so delicious.
It is so good. And my hometown is Cheshire, Connecticut, and there are so many amazing restaurants in Cheshire, Connecticut. So if you're near there, you should really go check really any of them out. They're really good.
Shout out to Rosini's,
Yeah.
Vespucci's.
Yeah.
I think that's the only 2 places.
Those are the 2 Italian places that we ate at, but
remember that oil at Vespucci's?
I know.
Oh my god.
I know.
It was like olive oil with garlic, obviously.
Like fresh garlic, it was like jalapenos maybe?
Jalapenos, red pepper flakes.
Yeah, not a lot though, because I don't like spicy, and it wasn't spicy.
And the bread.
It was the most amazing flavor ever. But you know what? No one really cares. Let's move on.
I care. I'm re-experiencing it right now. It's melting in my mouth.
Okay.
After our little pizza party, we made our way back to my parents' house in Pennsylvania for Easter.
Yep.
I have not spent a holiday with my family since New Year's, like a few years ago. So being able to see everyone and have a meal together was just lovely. I love visiting. I wish we could do it more often.
Yeah. We also got amazing ice cream in Bethlehem, which we get every time we go, but they had rainbow sprinkles. They dipped the cone into the sprinkles.
How'd they do it?
They dipped it in.
How'd they do it?
So good. We went twice. I got 2 sprinkle cones while I was there. It was so good.
Can you tell like what we prioritize when we're traveling?
Yeah, it's definitely food.
Food is the big one.
And speaking of food, Shane got me a mega Easter basket for Easter, which I very much loved. We came home from Rhode Island to his parents' house, and he had coordinated with his parents to like leave it on our bed. And so I found it, and it was so nice. And they've been eating it and eating it.
My mom worked at a candy shop, like a private candy shop.
Yeah.
Or independently owned, whatever, for a long time when I was a kid. And I knew from my memory that they had these like amazing Easter baskets. And I've never like had one, so I enjoyed it just as much as Hannah.
So then we went to New York City for a few days, and we took the train in.
Hello. We are at a train station.
Yeah.
Taking a one-way ticket to paradise.
Nope.
We're going to New York City for a few days, and we're taking the train in from Morristown, New Jersey. We've never traveled into New York like this. Well, you have.
By train? Well, I used to go from New Haven, yeah. but
I've
not
never
with you.
ridden the train in.
Yeah.
So, a little bit worried about accessibility. According to their website, it should work, but
Yeah, we'll see.
we'll see.
We weren't expecting the train platform, like where we're waiting. We got here like 40 minutes early. We weren't expecting what, Shane?
Why do you think we were 40 minutes early?
Shane made sure we were 40 minutes early, and we weren't expecting to have to wait outside. And it is pretty cold. It's like 45 degrees.
Yeah, the inside part closed at 1:30.
Yeah, they're open like 9 a.m. to 1:30. It's now 1:40 or 1:50, and
A
we're...
train. Oh no, it's a truck.
It's a truck.
Oh.
Gosh, Shane.
So we filmed, our train experience, and I think something that was not clear in the video that we didn't say is that Shane was so excited to ride this train.
I, from now on, am only traveling by train because it was my favorite experience ever.
He was excited before we got on the train. He was excited to see the train arriving. He was excited the entire time on the train. Like, he just loved this train.
And it had nothing to do with the fact of it, like, being a train. Like, I'm not a train enthusiast, but I was expecting there to be accessibility issues, but there were not. The process of getting me on and off was so easy and smooth. The ride was smooth.
Yeah. But Shane,
it was wonderful.
I know that you're saying that, and obviously, yes, it was amazing that it was accessible and stuff, but there is a clip in this video of, it's not even our train, it's actually on the other track, a train arriving, and you turn around with just the biggest, most excited expression on your face. So I think part of it, a lot of it, was the fact that it was just a train.
Maybe, my dad is a big train enthusiast.
I think it's genetic.
So maybe I have had that passed on to me a little bit in my heart of hearts.
Yeah.
We have the whole compartment to ourselves.
Yeah, we do. I love it. It was so easy.
Yep. Your hair.
My hair's a little
It was super windy.
We successfully made it from Penn Station to our hotel.
Yep.
We had a very, very, very helpful employee inside of Penn Station. We were about to get on a different elevator, and he was like, "Hey, where are you going?" And we told him. He was like, "Don't take that elevator."
Yeah, he was like, "This way."
He was like, "I have a much better way. Follow me." So he took us all through these passages and stuff.
Yeah.
And that's where we needed to be. Very conveniently.
Yep.
Got out onto the streets.
We only had to walk like a block and a half, so it was a quick walk.
But no sooner had we set foot on the street of New York City, and a man approached to let Hannah know that I was not the R word.
Yeah.
Except he used it. He said he's not.
Yeah.
Not disabled, not R word.
He didn't say disabled. Yeah, he said not evil.
Not evil. I'm not evil.
Yeah.
Not R word.
And I was like, that was shocking.
Yeah.
So I didn't say anything. I was just like, turned away because we're waiting at a crosswalk. So I'm like, well, we can't run away. Turned away, and he's like, "You are so beautiful to me." And my back is now turned. He is talking to the back of my head. He was like, "You are so beautiful, and I just love your brother's spirit."
Yeah, he has a
he's
great
just
spirit.
amazing.
Yeah.
We said nothing, and then miraculously he went a different way. And we were like, "Okay, thank you so much, sir."
But other than that, our hotel is lovely. Is that a drawing of like a butt?
A pregnant woman is what I
Is it
see.
a pregnant woman? Yeah. I just realized.
I think it's just like 5 lines, so you see what you see.
I only saw the bottom and I was like, oh, is that a butt? So that's interesting. That's something about me.
Yeah, it could
I
be
saw
anything.
a butt, you saw a pregnant woman.
Yeah. All right.
We unfortunately didn't film a ton in New York City. We were really busy. We saw lots of friends. We saw Plaza Suite on Broadway, which was hilarious.
Yeah.
Matthew Broderick looked at me like the whole time. So we might be becoming friends.
Right after
Maybe.
the show was over, she was like, he made eye contact with me a lot. I was like, okay, cool.
It's like 8 times during the show. I think
It's
even,
because you were sitting in the aisle. They were like, why is that man obstructing the fire
no,
exit?
he was giving me a little like love roll. He was like making at me a little bit.
We cannot overemphasize how good that show was, though. It was really, really, really good.
And it should not surprise you. We ate lots of good food. We had pie and pho
Yeah.
and Starbucks.
Yeah, that was really it. I mean, it was cold while we were there, which is part of why we didn't film.
Yeah.
Because we had, we were hanging out with friends. We went to this show, but we didn't do anything extra
Yeah.
because it was freezing cold.
We kept saying to our friends, like, we had plans to, like, go out with all of them, and we kept being like, hey, come to the hotel.
Just come sit in our room because
it's too cold.
it's 30 degrees. Yeah, it was really annoying, but we had a lot of fun.
Great trip. Then we went back to Pennsylvania for a few more days.
Shane won an award.
I won an
with
award,
Sarah for
yeah.
Lamb.
Yeah, we were awarded a humanitarian award by our alma mater for all the work that we've done with Lafayette Minute. That was a great event and a big honor. I really am grateful for that.
Yep.
All in all, wonderful trip.
Yes.
10 out of 10.
Yep. It
Yeah.
really was.
It was warm. We ate good food.
It was warm?
Yeah,
When was it warm?
but in Pennsylvania.
In Pennsylvania for like 2 days it was warm.
And in Cheshire. And kind of in Rhode Island.
Kind of. I just feel like the overall memory of this trip is not that it was warm.
Well, I'm comparing it to this,
Okay.
where we are now.
And like we just said we didn't do anything in New York City because it was cold.
New York was cold.
Yeah.
Everything else was warm. We ate good food,
Yeah.
saw family, saw friends,
Had ice cream.
and won an award.
Yeah, it was great.
All right, we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.